Dear Bubs, how can I make my hair grow faster?
Now, a lot of times your genetics play a really big part.
On average, our hair grows about half an inch a month, supposedly.
This is just average, but obviously it depends. I think the reason that I get asked so much about hair growth is because my hair grows really fast. And I think I kind of know why. Very first tip you're probably not going to like very much, and that is to give your hair a trim. Even an inch is good enough, especially if you want to grow your hair. Then you're going to have to make sure it's in good condition, because if your hair has split ends, it doesn't matter how many treatments you use in your hair, masks, your expensive shampoos and conditioners, that will only help to an extent. It will only seal your split ends temporarily, and your split ends will keep splitting higher and higher, and then you'll just have to cut even more off. What's the point having long hair if your hair looks dead? So every 6 weeks, make sure you get a little trim. Another tip that I recommend my subscribers to do is to exercise. When you exercise, it means that you are improving circulation, and this means that more blood is going to reach your head. Another thing is, when you exercise, your body produces endorphins, which lowers your stress levels. When your stress levels are lowered, you have a less chance of your hair falling out. So now that we're on the topic of stress, another factor is to get lots and lots of rest. If you don't get enough rest, then your hormones will go crazy and you'll be so tired, and your hair can thin out and fall out. Next factor is heat, and something that I think plays a really big role to my hair growth, because I live in Hong Kong, so the weather is absolutely scorching on most days. Now that it's December, it's not as warm. Also is when I take a shower, I shower in really high temperature. Now, I'm not saying that you have to shower in high temperatures or anything, but all I'm saying is I've noticed that on times when I have to wash my hair very often, my hair grows a lot faster. I know for sure that that plays a great factor to my hair growth. Now, bear in mind, if you always wash your hair, obviously that's not too good for you. I actually wash my hair about 5 days a week. I don't like the thought of the oil in my hair traveling down my face, and two, my hair is actually quite oily. Okay, so now that we just talked about washing your hair, the next factor is massage. When you massage your head while you apply conditioner, what you're doing is you're allowing your hair to absorb the nutrients better and drive away the toxins. Another thing is you're stimulating blood flow, which again increases the growth rate of your hair. So while I apply my conditioner, what I do is I would just kind of go like this and just work it from my scalp and just slowly at the back of my neck. I look like a pervert, but this is what you're doing on your head, like and it feels great and it's very good for your hair. The next factor is your diet. If you go on extreme diets where you're lacking a lot of nutrients that your body needs, what happens is your hair growth could really slow down. Your hair could thin out and in a lot of cases stop growing. Make sure in your diet you have a lot of vegetables, fish, some meats, fruits, and these all contain lots of natural oils and fatty acids, which keeps your hair glossy and healthy. Another tip is going to be quite hard, and it's regarding minimizing the use of your heated hair tools. Try to not straighten your hair every single day. You have to blow dry your hair instead of straightening, but again, try just to let your hair sit the way it is. I know it's a hard thing, but a lot of girls tell me that, oh, it doesn't feel like the hair is growing. Well, a lot of times it is growing, but it's actually breaking off. So I probably use my straighteners about twice a week, and I try to put my hair as much as I can. And in terms of blow drying your hair, I actually grew up being told to always blow dry my hair because apparently if you don't, when you grow up, you'll get headaches and stuff. Find a preference on what you believe. Obviously, it's going to be more healthier for your hair if you don't blow dry it. So it's important that you treat your hair on a frequent basis, such as using a hair mask. So this is one of my favorite treatments for hair, and it's the Body Shop Rainforest Moisture Hair Butter. There's no parabens, no silicones, no colorants. So this is great, especially if you have dry or colored hair. Then this is going to make your hair feel glossy. Also, sweat by natural products such as using olive oil, which has vitamin E in it, and that's really good for cell growth. It's also a powerful conditioner. You guys know I love using coconut milk because it's really nourishing. You guys can also use avocado, egg yolk, mayonnaise. I actually have a hair mask tutorial that's very nourishing that you guys can check out.
Okay, So I hope this was helpful, and happy hair growth, everyone. Bye!